Hello, everyone. May the 4th be with you. Just kidding.
Revenge of the 5th, baby!
It's Revenge of the 5th. We are recording this on the 5th. Unfortunately, we didn't get to this the other day. But Ben went to a convention.
I did.
Did you see Hayden?
So Hayden wasn't there.
Dang.
I think they were just for Star Wars Day. However, I did see. Oh God, names. You know me, terrible names. I think it's Ashley Eckstein.
Okay, that's Ahsoka, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I did get the name right. Yeah, I saw her.
That's fun.
Also, completely random. If anyone in the audience knows photography or like YouTube, I saw Jared Polin randomly, which was kind of cool.
I don't know.
Daniel will have no idea who that
No.
is. That's absolutely fine. But I saw Frono's photo himself, which was cool.
I'm just eating some strawberries. But yeah, it's Tales of the Empire, baby.
Just stir.
I know who the two characters that these are focused on. Ben does not.
No.
So, I
essentially clicked it with my eyes closed.
Yeah,
I got no idea what's happening. I'm so hyped.
He clicked into this and was like, I'm going to avoid looking at anything. So,
yeah, we're going to play a little game and see how long it takes me to figure out what the characters are.
Yeah, but me knowing them, I'm very excited. If you guys like my Star Wars reactions, then you should subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss when the Acolyte starts in a month.
All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. There's some new masks in there. I saw Crosshair and the Inquisitor from the Tales of the Jedi. I'm not going to give you any hints, but like, gee, I wonder where we are.
Oh, okay. Is it Ventress?
Well, actually, not quite.
So obviously my first thought was, oh, well, we're on Dathomir.
Yeah, but this is a pretty hype place to begin.
Morgan, this way.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So that's who it is.
Morgan Elsbeth on the fall.
Shocked that we're seeing her in a...
Let's go.
Oh.
Come on.
It's been... Oh, my God. Yeah.
Hi, Dad.
Setting up
Because we did see this in Clone Wars.
Yeah, it's been so long.
The animation's significantly better since
It's
then.
so good. Oh, man. Look at these sickles deflecting lightsabers. Cool. Yeah, this was like General Grievous' only real win in the entirety of the Clone Wars. This is definitely... Oh my God. Some intimidating...
Lore accurate Grievous is just 2D Clone Wars.
Yep. Gotta watch out for those other arms.
Mother.
Damn. We did never see how Morgan did escape. Because the amount of Night Sisters that we know that survive are her and Ventress. And I guess kind of Taliesin survives this, but...
And all the ones that are on the other planet out of the
yeah.
galaxy.
Ooh. My God. Jeez. These commando droids are also looking much more intimidating than they usually do. Man. So who's this? Who found her?
I did.
You did, Ben?
That's right. I'm from a galaxy far, far away.
That is the intro. That is the intro. We're not even into this episode.
You are under the protection of the Mountain Clan now.
Ah, the Mountain Clan. The who?
They're Earthbenders.
Earthbenders.
Their spells are fading. Let me show you what this dark day has wrought.
Your entire people are dead. It is interesting that this is a character that I would never have thought of to give more backstory, but she is related to a lot of interesting characters.
I'm afraid there's nothing left of your people. You You are welcome to stay with the Mountain Clan until you decide your new path.
Yeah, maybe give her some time. I mean... So how did this motivate her actions in the future?
And what if they don't stop there?
Uh,
What if they come looking for us in the mountains?
That's not going to
I mean, have you tried to sabotage
Sure hope I didn't think we'd have
the Separatists?
Do not
Then
give
you're probably
your
good.
fear such fertile ground to take root.
We're safe enough here in the mountains.
After what you've seen, do you really believe that's true?
I mean... They have no
Your
reason to
friends
attack
are
these people,
right to be scared.
I feel.
Your way of life will no longer be enough to protect your people. I watched my mother die.
Alright, we're getting
Are
intense
you
here.
prepared for the same? Knowing there was more you could have done to prevent it?
Do you think the droids will leave us alone?
As long as we leave them alone.
Well, I guess you are harboring a survivor.
If they came,
So...
how would we defend ourselves if...
I hear Morgan Elsbeth's words on your lips. We must trust our path.
Well, she's gonna follow the path of fear, probably, right?
Ask
Do you
for
think the
me.
Mountain Clan is surviving this episode?
Morgan has some weapons.
Probably
We'll
not.
bring them to
I feel like Morgan's actions here are understandable, but I feel like they're gonna lead to all of these girls dying as well.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we've seen an identical scene in Star Wars.
Yeah. Behind you! They're just getting... They should not be in Night Sister territory.
Nani?
Hahaha. Sorry. Bad things are happening. Yeah,
Yep, there's one.
Oh. There's another.
Yep.
Oh my god! Holy shit! What did she do?
You must not assume, just because someone does not want to fight, that they are not capable. Where is my daughter?
Yeah, about that.
Probably dead. Oh, she's breathing.
I'm sorry.
Damn. It's your fault! It's probably what she's thinking.
It appears your path is set, Morgan Elsbeth.
Oof.
I pity you, for I can see what is to come.
I can also see. Because I've seen her die. Yeah, your path is one of fear. That's the name of the short. So what we do with these episodes is that we wait until we've seen all three of them and then we talk about them. But we also give a little bit of like short thoughts in between each, so that was a good starter. It took us back to Clone Wars times, which is always fun.
Yep.
Morgan Elsbeth, you didn't expect that at all, did you, Ben?
No, that is not a character I was expecting to see here.
Let's see where her path takes her. Path of anger. Chorus can't! Venators!
Yeah, but they're not red and white Venators.
Nope.
Oh, and that's an Imperial Star Destroyer.
Yep. After the Empire has taken over.
These designs allow for increased maneuverability and lower fuel consumption.
Oh, hey, look.
And keep them on the
You
field
remember
battle for
this
longer intervals.
TIE Fighter initiative. It was
Aside
Thrawn's, wasn't
from
it?
the cost.
Yes.
So she was
My base
working
of
for him,
operations
which
is on Corvus,
makes sense
a
because
planet ripe with raw
that's
goods
why
and
Ahsoka came to
experience.
her.
Unfortunately, we will not be moving forward on this deal with you. Our interest was never in your plans. These fertile systems, however, now those are interesting.
Is Corvus the planet that we found her on in Mandalorian?
This is
I don't remember.
I wouldn't know, but I'm just guessing. Oh, hello.
I suppose the Empire is going to steal my ideas as well as my resources.
No. But I am curious to know about the mind that came up with them. My superior sends me to these meetings to search for people with a particular vision.
This guy was named in
Hello.
the subtitles, but I don't know if I'm super familiar with it.
Why is it that you want to lend your
What is the
substantial
name?
talents and vision to the
Pelion?
Empire?
Oh,
Why, for the glory of the
I
Empire,
know that name.
of course.
It does sound familiar, but
I don't remember why I know that name, but I know that name. I don't believe he was in Rebels. He might be a Legends character?
I'm gonna look it up after this. Yep, this is the planet. But back when it was like, and this is the guy in the Mandalorian, isn't it? Back when it was like more chill
No.
and
But your
not burnt
promises
down.
work and prosperity.
So that's what
The
he talked
Empire
about fertile
wants
lands.
only
That's why I
your
thought it was this
resources.
place.
Not your people.
We trusted you.
When I found your village, you were nothing. Just one of 1,000 backwater worlds rotting away.
Okay,
I
then.
built your
Rude.
fortifications.
You lie, Magistrate.
Everything comes.
Didn't realize how far back this went.
Including failure.
So, from her perspective, she must feel like no one appreciates her efforts.
Yeah. Maybe if she wasn't a bad guy.
Maybe if her efforts were correct,
They're all
Lead.
willing to turn on me
like positioned.
after everything I've done for them. These are not my people.
You wanted. Oh God! You wanted a people, huh? Oh my God! Guess who?
Yeah. What is? I don't remember his name.
I don't remember his name either, but Thrawn's assassin.
Yeah.
So maybe Thrawn's ship was her idea initially? Because why did he send an assassin at her? Cool fight though. I'm just like, we're never gonna get the Beskar spear explained?
No.
Let them fight, I guess. That is a giant sword he has. Damn, she's good.
Yeah, that is a really
Nice.
big flaw in that design.
Sent you.
Pelion?
Thank you, Rook. That will be all.
Rook. That's
That's it.
You
You're testing me.
interesting.
will understand in a moment. Now, if you please.
So how did...
History remembers the witches of Dathomir.
There he is.
I was
So young and handsome.
yeah,
to
young
witness a
Thrawn.
display of your particular skills.
He always
Why
talked
not
like this, though.
experience them?
You
As a baby, he talked like this.
misunderstand. My interest is based on admiration.
Who are you?
Admiral Thrawn.
Not
Captain
grand
Pelion
yet.
told me the finer details of your presentation and how you were upended by Moff Istane.
Istane is a short-sighted fool.
I agree.
I agree, yeah.
While many of my colleagues think on a grand scale, they often overlook where problems begin, and they always start small.
You speak of the growing rebellion.
A sickness. Your designs are brilliant, but not cost-effective. Many
you
in
help
the
with that?
Empire will trade lives for profit. Over time, this will create a weak and disillusioned military. The Empire will slowly crumble.
Well, I mean...
Or more
About
to the
that.
point,
Men like Istane join out of greed and self-interest, others out of fear, all with ambitions of power.
but you...
Answer again. Why do you seek imperial favor?
Revenge. Yes, I seek power to ensure my future, to destroy my enemies. My anger gives me strength, and it is that strength that I offer the Empire.
Offer accepted.
Oh my God.
That's a portion of my fleet. They'll be at your disposal to begin your operation.
What
Well
does
then.
this mean?
You guys are screwed.
Is it good?
No!
Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire. Yay. It means this planet is about to be wrung for all that it's worth.
Which we saw in Mandalorian.
Yep. That conversation with Thrawn was so good, though.
And all the conversations with Thrawns are good.
Yeah, it just they just had him monologue for like 3 minutes of this episode, and it was great. Ben, I feel so dumb.
Yeah?
These episodes have gone the path of fear, path of anger, the path of hate.
I was about to ask if it was hate because I didn't look at the title.
I'm like, duh, that's what it is. Okay, that's really good. But I looked up Gilad Pellaeon. Pellaeon sided with Grand Admiral Thrawn. Pellaeon participated in the Imperial blockade of the planet Lothal.
Okay, so I do know him from Rebels.
Yeah, but I think he's appeared in live action as well. Oh, you know where it was?
Where?
He was among the people in, if you remember in The Mandalorian, season 3, how Moff Gideon was talking with a bunch of people.
Okay.
One of them was Pellaeon. So he's like loyal to Thrawn. I think he was probably the guy that was all like, what about the return of Grand Admiral Thrawn? You remember that guy?
Yeah.
And
I think that's exactly who that was.
And everyone else was all like, stop waiting for that guy. That was a fun episode, especially with all the Thrawn stuff. Let's get in the final episode of the Morgan part, The Path of Hate. Yep. The strawberries were extremely mid. We've been watching too much Bad Batch. I keep expecting the Bad Batch logo to jump at me. Oh yeah, there goes a lot of the trees. This town sucks now. And you can see the, like, torture machines. Wow, that's a nice ship. Who are you? These are rebel helmets.
UN's out here for peace talks.
Open the gate in the name of the New Republic.
Okay, so it is New Republic. So is this like before Ahsoka arrives? Because Mandalorian takes place after Episode 6, so it is when the New Republic is trying to gain power.
About to say, okay.
Yeah.
Nadura? Is that you?
Who?
Hello, Wing.
Was she in
I'm now an
episode?
ambassador of the New Republic. They were looking for people to go to distant worlds and petition for membership. So here I am.
The New Republic?
Yes, the Galactic Empire was defeated. You don't know?
Just happened then.
I see things have only gotten worse since I left.
No one has seen her in a long time. And yet her guards keep us working night and day.
I will speak with her.
I don't know if that's a good idea. No one goes in.
I'm going in.
Everything has changed. Maybe even Magistrate Elsbeth. Let's see.
Unfortunately, I don't think things have changed as much as you think they have.
I'm coming with you.
But we'll see. I mean, like, we know it takes until Ahsoka to free this town. Like 15 doors. I will say, she does have a nice garden. Spear first, huh?
I am here on behalf of the New Republic. I brought a petition to the Senate for Corvus to become a member planet. However, first you must step down and relinquish your control of the local systems.
Well, that's not happening.
If you will not comply, I will have to arrest you. You have all but enslaved these people.
You cannot stop what has begun.
Oh,
no
boy.
One can. I've had a vision, and I will fulfill my destiny.
I won't allow that to happen.
Where'd the vision come from?
I hope you're prepared to back up that statement.
I can help you get a fair trial. Don't burn everything down around you.
My world has been burning.
Too bad.
Since I was a child.
Yeah.
Why should this one be any different? Kill her.
Okay.
Get to the ship!
Oh boy. Yeah, that's not gonna be easy to fight her. God, she's got so many guards.
All right. Send a distress signal.
So, what do we think? Do we think that distress signal is going out to... Maybe Ahsoka will catch wind of it? I don't think she's gonna show up, but... Hey, don't touch the ship. We need that. Oh no. That droid! She got real burned by that. Oh, okay, just to be rude.
What did the Force do to you? Can't even let the Ents live in peace?
Make it so unusable that no one will even come here. Is it nostalgic? Like, what the fuck?
You are all under my steadfast protection. The fires will continue burning. You will work night and day, but you do so knowing that you will be part of an effort that will save our galaxy from ruin.
No one's buying this bullshit. She's alive. Well, maybe not for long.
Be brave. No matter how dark things get.
I can't.
You can. Help will come. But you must be ready to do your part. Even if it is small, you can make a difference.
He does help us out in The Mandalorian.
Who is this?
Bo-Katan.
Yep.
Well, Bo-Katan would know how to get into contact with Ahsoka, huh? Well, there you go. So that was episode 1, 2, and 3 for Tales of the Empire, all about Morgan Elsbeth. What did you think of those episodes, Ben? And about how she...
Oh, they were good.
How she burned down everything around her. So these episodes felt like they were filling in the gaps in this character, which is essentially what these do. And they're, I mean, I love that. I'm not saying it as a diss. Morgan was definitely a character that was pretty mysterious. How was she? The first time we saw her was in Mandalorian season 2 when Ahsoka fought against her, freed the world with the help of Din.
Yep.
And the last thing we saw of her until the Ahsoka show was Ahsoka asking her, "Where's Grand Admiral Thrawn?" I was really expecting that, like, distress signal to be to Ahsoka. It being to Bo-Katan it makes sense. Bo-Katan and Ahsoka were in contact with each other thanks to Ahsoka helping liberate Mandalore. I don't know. I really was surprised that as well when I read the descriptions of these episodes to see, like, and saw Morgan's name in them. I'm like, really? It was some interesting gaps that got filled in, and just getting to see, like, the characters, like, progression in age is always fun. And we ultimately know their fate. Maybe that's why they chose her, because they did have her death in Ahsoka. They wanted to show how she got here. I think the reason I didn't expect it was because I felt she was kind of a minor villain. Obviously, they extrapolated on her story to show how it's not just like Jedi. Average people can succumb to this path of fear, leads to anger, leads to hate kind of thing.
Yep.
And it just causes you pain and suffering. It does not help. Young Thrawn was cool, or younger, I guess. Yeah. Well, I don't think we have too much to say about each of these episodes. We might not spend as long as, like, others because they're shorts. But which was your favorite of these three? That's a tough one.
I think the second.
I also think I like the second one the most overall, because I don't know, I feel like it had a good fight between her and Rook. It obviously had Thrawn doing some good monologuing, and it also, I felt like I understood Morgan as, like, a human the most in that one. Like,
my question for you, is where would you rank this out of the 3 sets? So this one, Ahsoka, and
Count Dooku.
I want to know if you have the same thought as me.
I mean, I think they're all really good, but I kind of feel like I have to put this one lower than both Ahsoka and...
Okay, we have the exact same opinion.
Yeah.
All 3 are incredible, but what it added to Dooku was
Dooku's is the best.
Yeah.
At that point, I was like, this is the furthest back in the timeline that we've ever seen. And now we're getting the Acolyte, which will make that statement irrelevant. I think it's just like Morgan is much more of a minor character, so it's kind of... it's gonna be not as exciting. But I think the most exciting scene was definitely in episode 1 with Grievous's attack on Dathomir.
Oh, absolutely. But at the same time, though, that was also a scene we'd already seen.
Yeah, that's true. You know, I'm not immune to nostalgia getting me hyped. It was just great seeing Grievous again, because we really have not seen him in a long time. So, one thing that is kind of different. The first season, or with Tales of the Jedi, all of those episodes were in chronological order. Because it started...
Is that how they did it?
Yeah.
I was wondering why it was so weird.
Yeah, because they started out with one Ahsoka episode, did all the Count Dooku episodes, and then ended on the other 2 Ahsoka episodes. Because... So I guess the Ahsoka first episode was technically the furthest back, but I think that's why it was ordered that. I think with this, though, I think they've thrown that idea away. And that's mostly based on who I know the next episodes are going to be covering. It can't be in chronological order.
So my hint is Clone Wars era. Got it.
Well, we might be starting in Clone Wars era. That's the one hint. I'm surprised that you don't know this character, because this was like all the thumbnails we're talking about.
If we're starting Clone Wars era... No, it can't be Sabine. She'd be too young.
All right. Well, we'll get into
we'll
the
get
next
to it.
Sabine,
We'll get to it.
What the fuck are you talking about? But that is where I'm going to end the reactions to these episodes. Thank you all for watching. If you liked our reactions to these episodes, you can let us know by leaving a like. And you can subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss the next 3, which will be coming out very, very soon. I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy, everyone.
Have a good one.